All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy and Emperor my ally. Fine, how do I free him?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Okay. Sounds too good to be true.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I don't want to free him. I want to kill him.
Lae'zel of Kalir, do you think you can take a blade to the prince while the Illithid still binds him? Goodness no. If you wish Gith's long-suffering son dead, you need the hammer.
What exactly is the crown?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I need to use the restroom. The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. What makes you think you can succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you couldn't get hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar, we should do as the devil asks. I cannot slay Orpheus if I cannot break him free.
I'd rather destroy the crown than risk it falling into the wrong hands again.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
No deal, Raphael, I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Oh, he kicked us out of his place. Torch Raphael reconsiders deal. Investigate Frago's flophouse.
We cannot slay the traitor prince unless we loose him from his astral prison. The means to do so was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the bramble path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We'll find a way into Raphael's lair. And we'll take the Orphic hammer, smash Orpheus's bonds, and slice him open. Vlaakith Barnazin. Vlaakith Ixaith. Vlaakith will reign eternal.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
That's between me and Raphael.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
You're the one who's always talking about trust. If you trust me, you'll stop this right now.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, nothing in here.
Brothel? There's a house?
Guild? Yeah. That's what I heard. It's on the spoon.
Well, I haven't talked to this person.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. He's gutted, you know. Had such high hopes for you.
Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Maybe I rejected him too hastily.
You definitely didn't.
You did. But that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay, let's see here. Investing in Flophouse. What's this? Nimble. Missed someone outside.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
Final point. And I'm sure the manor can do it.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
You can go up here. Let's see what we missed.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a...
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Where did we just go? More murders. Preface. Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Harbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today. But the wealth he returned with years later is a hard fact. Baldur made Grey Harbor rich. His gold built docks, founded businesses, and raised strong walls to protect it all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor, but so great was the wealth that flowed through in the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps. But Baldur's Gate, that name, is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. Okay. Yeah, we can't reach it. We need to do jump skill. Potlid. What is it? Oh, missing its pot. You're sticking your immigrator's nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absoluter vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her, so now scram.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Pot lid. Why are they carrying so much pot lids?
Something over there.
Okay. Is there anything over there though? Let's see here. It's only that. There's a backpack also.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
The corpse doesn't.
No response on the corpse. I would go. Sunlit cave mouth. Where'd we end up? Dead refugee. This one we can speak with. That's the green glow.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
Tell me about the gemless ring I found with you.
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
Do you have any next of kin?
None.
What's the last thing you remember?
Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him.
Where are you from?
East. Fled armies. Lost everything.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I think we got all the answers we needed though. Someone is selling or buying heirlooms. His ring was somewhat worthless though. That's the weird part here. Belladonna. What is this? Deal with the devil. Margrass.
Something over there. What's that?
Another dirt mound. Okay. Bronze pendant, copper band, cave moth, boulder. Can't throw too heavy. What about her? Can you move him?
Let's ride.
Throw. Okay, we need to move. Everybody needs to move. Throw. Oh, you can destroy them as well. That is a lot easier.
Let's see what this does. What path lies before me?
So much shit under the town. Oh, we're back here.
I'll take that.
What are we looking for here? This is just random exploring.